Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I just got done doing a live show. I am so fucking tired. I have a headache. I want to just eat ice cream in bed and go to sleep. But I'm making this YouTube video because one of you guys let me know that Nisha's daughter, Jordan, made a YouTube video recently. Now I gotta react to it. It was really hard for me to watch because when she talks, she sounds like she's chewing her face, and that's just really fucking annoying and distracting to me. Call that bullying. That's my opinion, okay? And second, the audacity of this bitch to make a video titled Exposing the Niche Lady, the drama no one talks about. Very catchy title. And then have the nerve to say she doesn't want to be part of the drama. People are dragging her into the drama. She somehow thinks by her making this video, people are going to be like, oh, okay, yes, Jordan, you're right. We'll stop talking about your mom. We'll forget all the things that she did. You have now made things worse by making that video, by inserting yourself into the drama. You brought yourself into it. You just made it worse. You know why? Because now people are going to watch your video. It's going to piss them the fuck off, the things that you were saying. Like, I don't know who the fuck you think you are. But you're going to piss those people off and they're going to be even louder. That's how that works. She does this thing with the camera. I fucking hate it when people do this where they like zoom in and out like very quickly with like every other fucking word that they're saying. It's like, stop. Nobody likes that.
If you are privy to all of the drama that somehow I am involved in the middle of.
She's like, if you're privy to the drama that I'm somehow involved in, you're putting yourself into the drama even more so by making this video, you dumbass.
This all happened, by the way, when I am in the throes of late pregnancy and giving birth and postpartum depression.
So because you went through something that a lot of women have gone through, I've done it 5 times, I've had 5 children, I've gone through it 5 times. Again, because you were going through something completely normal. She even mentions postpartum depression. That's unfortunately a normal thing. A lot of people go through that. Because you were going through all this, people shouldn't be talking about your mom or you. We should have waited until it was an okay time for you, right?
We get so caught up in wanting to share our truth, our story, our whatever, and we get excited for the drama that we forget.
Okay, so I can guarantee you that everyone that has shared their story didn't share it because they're excited for the drama. No. She's hurt them in some way, and they want to spread awareness, not because they're excited for the drama.
And as you talk about someone, people will cherry pick little segments of what you're saying, ignore half of the shit that you're trying to like explain.
Very interesting she says that, because that's exactly what Niche Lady followers do to my stuff. They cherry pick stuff and they twist things around and make me out to be the bad person when it's actually the Niche Lady who is a terrible fucking person. That's funny you say that because it works both ways.
But it's really creepy that people will watch every single thing I do, go through my comments and look at every single comment I reply to and then question what.
I promise you, Jordan, no one is watching every single fucking thing that you do and looking at every single comment you make. Like, no, you're not that important. Sit the fuck down.
Whatever grievances you might have had against someone, your bad actions as a result of someone else's bad actions that you think they did, don't make it better and actually negate any possible like recourse that you could have had.
What do you mean bad actions? These people are calling out your mom. They're telling the truth. That's a bad action. I get it. You want to support your mommy. She's your mommy, but you've actually talked mad shit about her on Reddit before, which is fucking crazy. But yeah, I get it. You want to support her, but at some point you need to open up your fucking eyeballs, okay? Close your mouth, open up your eyeballs, and see what the fuck she's done.
People calling them out, right? If we're looking to hold people accountable, we can't do that if we're not talking to that person. You're not the person to hold them accountable, unfortunately.
Who are you the fuck to say that I'm not, anyone else is not the person to hold your mother accountable? Who are you to say that? No.
But you are quite literally not the person to hold them accountable because you don't want to be there. So making a video online doesn't hold anybody accountable for anything.
Really? Making a video online doesn't hold anybody accountable for anything? So what the fuck are you doing? You're trying to hold your haters accountable, but going by your own fucking words, it doesn't happen.
Okay, you can't influence and tell people to do something.
You absolutely can influence people. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? And you should influence people. If someone's a bad fucking person and you had a bad experience with them, like a terrible experience with them, you should warn other people and try to influence them not to interact with that person. Like, what are you even saying? You make no fucking sense. She's claiming that she gets all these hate comments, but they're not there because she deletes them immediately. Okay, who believes that? Nobody believes that.
But I choose not to sit there and screenshot all the people that say, my baby should die from SIDS.
The whole SIDS comment about her baby? No, that was allegedly her that said it, claiming to be somebody else. That's fucked up. And she keeps saying that, you know, if you create a video about someone that you're responsible for other people's actions, like what planet are you fucking living on? I can make a video talking about anything that I want. I am not responsible for what other people do. And she even went so far as to say, well, if you tell them not to do anything, oh, great job, pat on the back, you've done nothing. Like, what?
Washing their hands clean, I'm not doing any hate. I make the disclaimer, don't talk to these people, I'm not inciting to go do these things. That, congratulations, pat yourself on the back, you did nothing.
I'm convinced this bitch just likes to talk just to hear herself talk. She makes no fucking sense at all.
And 90% of the things that they say are a projection.
90% of the things they say are a projection? That's a bold fucking statement to make. You're wrong.
Second of all, y'all made me go through this while I am giving birth to my son. Okay? Unacceptable. Unacceptable that there are people out there willing to.
Unacceptable. Unacceptable that the world didn't stop spinning because I gave birth.
Like, shut the fuck up.
Y'all want proof. Y'all want evidence. Why? You are not involved in the situation, so why do you need to?
It doesn't matter if someone is involved in the situation. Some of these people are potential niche lady customers, so they have every fucking right to see that she has scammed and hurt a lot of fucking people.
One of the reactions that I got from just coming into a comment section of one of their videos was absolutely ridiculous. And no one said anything to that person. That person was allowed to scream at me.
You don't want to be part of the drama. You don't think you should be part of the drama. Why the fuck did you go to JDA Collectibles Live and start running your mouth? Why did you do that, Jordan? It's your own fucking fault that people reacted the way that they did. Because they're like, what the fuck? Why is she here?
That's more of what we need. We need to starve all of the attention-seeking negativity and only focus on where we want to go in the future. That's what I promote on this channel. Do not go seeking out the rest of the information. Do not give attention to.
Yeah, that makes sense. Do not give attention to all the shit, but I'm going to make a video giving attention to it. I'm going to make a video giving attention to it, telling you not to give attention to it, because that really makes a lot of fucking sense.
When you just put up the negative comments and say, look at this person, look at this negativity that I'm getting. I don't care about it. Of course you care about it, because why would you be talking about it if you didn't care and it didn't affect you?
Who is she talking about there? Is she talking about me when I do my reading mean comments videos? You think I care about what people on the internet say about me? No. I put them in a video because I make money off them.
Saying that receiving an influx of hate messages and people saying dastardly things about me on the internet while I'm in the throes of postpartum depression was not one of the hardest experiences of my entire life, and absolute bullshit that anybody would let that happen.
Oh my goodness, it was one of the hardest experiences of her entire life.
Like, shut the fuck up. Again, you're not the only one in the world that has ever given birth and gone through postpartum depression. But you really think the world should have stopped and we should have taken into consideration that,
oh, Jordan just had a baby, so let's wait until she's ready. We'll get her permission, and then we'll talk about how her mommy royally fucked us over.
What's the big takeaway from that video? Jordan's a fucking hypocrite. Also, there was a part where she talks about her being neurodivergent and that's why people are coming for her. It's like, nobody fucking cares about that. That has nothing to do with anything at all. Again, I get it. You know, I get wanting to support your mom, even though I think you realized at one point that your mom was not a good person because there was literal proof of that on Reddit. If you guys don't know, she went off on Reddit like talking mad shit about her mom, which is fucking crazy. So again, I think deep down she knows, but you know, it's her mommy. She wants to support her. I get that. But at some point, you have to open up your eyes and see who the real problem is, who the common denominator is. It's your loser mother, Jordan. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. As always, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.